What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? Today we're going to put the Dreame D9 through the full floor plan test, and we're going to see how well it does, as well as see how long it takes. And then at the end of the video we'll check out the app and the map, see how easy it is to divide the rooms, add room names, add no-go zones, and all that fun stuff. So let me go ahead and show you the mess it has to clean up and the floor plan. I usually just throw down some fruity pebbles and then whatever else happens to be on the ground that day from just normal everyday dirt. So starting here in the office, throw down a little bit of fruity pebbles. Something new I've done in the last video just for fun. I throw down a little pile of fruity pebbles just to see how the robot reacts to a larger mess. And I do one small pile on a hard surface just to see, once again, how it reacts and how well it cleans it up. Going over here, more fruity pebbles. Just a little den, also fruity pebbled up. Going into the living room, you guessed it, fruity pebbles. And going into the dining room, and then into the main entryway, laundry room, and a bathroom. So we'll see how long this takes to clean. I do it on its normal suction mode with carpet boost if it's available. This one does have carpet boost, so that will be on. So the Dreame is made, it's kind of like a sister company to Roborock. So I'm really curious to see how well this guy cleans compared to like the Roborock S5, S6, S7. Should be a pretty good test overall, should tell us a lot of information. I know this has a really good price, and if it does as good as any of those other ones I just named, this might be a really good choice for you guys. But that's why we do these tests. We'll find out very soon. And let's go ahead and send it out. This is the first time it's been going out, ever used. No map. I have it on normal suction with carpet boost. And we're going to send them out. It has been fully updated. This guy should do a really good job cleaning. There's that carpet boost. What do you guys think? Think this guy's going to do a good job? I actually kind of think it will. Hopefully anyways. Because they also have a new model called the L10 Pro, and that one has the front-facing object detection. And we'll see how well that guy does for picking up, or avoiding, I should say, objects. Alright, I'm going to let this go for a little while. I'll try to catch it running over these big piles, or whenever it actually has a big mess to clean up, that way we can see exactly how well it's doing. Not bad. That's a pretty good sized pile. Two little pieces. Alright guys, the Dreame D9 is done with the full floor plan. Let's take a look at how it did. And after we take a look at this, we'll check out the app and the map. I'll tell you how long it took, how much battery life was left, and we'll see how easy it is to use the map. So, starting in the office, looks like it did a pretty good job overall. I'm sure you already saw that pile of Fruity Pebbles. Did very good with that, left one piece in the end. So pretty happy about that. Hardwood floor, a little bit different of a story. Did pretty good with that pile, but those side brushes spin a little bit too fast and kind of spread it around more than I would have liked. So there are some Fruity Pebbles on the hard surface. Carpet once again looks really good. That carpet boost really does work on all these different robot vacuums. Going in here. Looks really good as well. A couple of Fruity Pebbles here and there, but pretty much every robot leaves a couple when I do this test. But I'd say overall a pretty dang good job. Going through here. Looks like that pile that was here is gone, which is great. There's some over in here. And those are pretty much all gone. There might be a couple of them. And of course I went down here and cleaned the laundry room and the bathroom. And then back to the office. So it actually did an excellent job. And this thing actually kind of impressed me. I wish it was a little bit better over here on this hard surface, but remember that is where I had the pile. So all the Fruity Pebbles you see right in this section was because it flicked the pile a little bit. It didn't quite run it over perfectly. So other than this small section, it did an excellent job. So I'd say very good job. And it did finish without having to go back and recharge, which is huge to me. Let's take a look at the app real quick. Alright, so it did it in a total of 76 minutes, which is quite fast, especially for the first time it's ever cleaned. And at the time of it returning, I would say the battery is probably around the 20% mark. It doesn't give me a percent, but it's probably about 1/5 of the full battery. And then there's the map you get. And I'm going to switch over to my phone and we'll show you how easy it is to divide these rooms, add no-go zones, and all that stuff. Alrighty, switching over to the app. Once again, 76 minutes, which is quite quick. I will say that's why I'm loving Lidar-based robot vacuums. So anyways, checking out this map. We're going to go up here on the top right-ish and click Map Management. And then we're going to click on the map itself. And once again, this is a multi-floor plan robot. So I can make a whole nother map upstairs, which I will do in a later video. And I'll show you how well it cleans upstairs, and we can divide those rooms as well. So here's the main map. It tries to guess what rooms you already have, like A, B, and C. A would be my laundry room, B is bathroom, and C would be the rest of the floor plan. So let's see if we can make some splits. With the last robot I did, which was a Roborock, I had to make a whole bunch of different splits and then merge them. So just do one right down the middle. Okay, so now it's splitting off the rooms, and then I'm going to do another long split, which is actually where I need this line to go anyway. So yeah, just if you have to make a few extra splits than some other robot vacuums, once you get this map made, it's not a big deal, because so the main thing is just putting all the lines where you know for sure you're going to have separated rooms. And then later I'll show you can merge them very easily. Alright, now that I have all the rooms divided, now there's only one room, the I and the E, that I need to combine. So we're going to merge those two into one room. And then we should be good and ready to name the rooms. There we go. So now we're going to go name the rooms. We'll start with E, and we'll name this let's just do the study. Oh, I like that. So in this specific software, you can go through and name each one as you go. Usually when I do this, you have to do one at a time, so this is going to save a little bit of time as well. We're just going to do the kitchen, even though it's kitchen and dining room. This is going to be the living room. According to this, I think that would be considered a corridor. And this would be like a den, or I might just name it a bedroom just for the sake of this video. And then F, that would be another, basically an entryway. What the heck is a cloakroom? I've never heard of that in my life. Let me know in the comments if you know what a cloakroom is. What is the name of that, just for the heck of it? And that's basically it. Check mark it. It doesn't look like you can create your own name for the room, though, which is kind of a bummer. That's something they can easily fix in a software update, but I think it's kind of dumb that you can't name it whatever the heck you want. That's basically it. And then you go, you can go tell it to clean specific rooms. You can tell it how many times you want it to clean that room. So you can do virtual walls, so it won't cross that line for that specific job. You can do a no-go zone. So let's say I had a couch here and I don't want it to clean under it. I would just add that right there. And then a mopping no-go zone as well. So yeah, very easy to use. I'm actually quite impressed by this. All right, if you guys are interested in this robot, you can currently get it for $254 on Amazon, which I think is a great price. I'll put a link down in the description along with a 10% off exclusive code for me. And I'd really appreciate it if you buy this through that link. And I think it's a solid buy. It's $250 for a good robot vacuum. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do me a favor, like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And I would highly consider this Dreame D9. I think, honestly, it did a great job. It's cheap, and what more could you ask for? I had no problems. It connected to the internet instantly. As you saw, it did just as good as any other robots with this test. And it did it quite quickly and still had battery life left. So I'm going to have to say I definitely recommend this thing. And it's really, so far, a good robot. I'll be putting this through all my other tests down in the testing room. And we'll be comparing this to a whole bunch of other robots in its price range or Lidar-based robots. So thanks again for watching. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you.